Hey guys, Skin Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of the Desolate Hope. So let's look at our work that we've done so far. So we have defeated Terratodic 1.0 and Negamanity 1.0. We still don't know what the whole theta simulation thing is. But by the looks of it, if we look down here at energy distribution, the energy from Malins' simulation and Myriad's simulation, you know, they all start out at 25. But strangely enough, so that means that every virus equals 6 energy distribution. But strangely enough, going into theta is 12, and we've beaten 2 viruses, which is 12 energy. So the energy that we're beating the viruses is going into this theta simulation. Kind of weird, dude. Kind of sketchy. I don't know. However, if we go into Myriad more, which is where we need to go for this episode to start off to get one of the most crucial upgrades in the game, and it's frankly it's too good of an upgrade to not get it. What we need is the reason we got the water boots first instead of the jetpack. I mean, I did actually go and buy the jetpack, I think. Yeah, off screen. I think I bought, yeah, or maybe it was last episode. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure off screen somewhere I got the jetpack, and I'm pretty sure it was off screen. Regardless, I bought the jetpack so we can see that if we go into any other simulation. We need it to fight Gurgeron, which is the 4th main virus that we have to fight. But the reason we came here was for, oh, by the way, you can see how much money I've gotten. I have grinded a ton of money, like a ton of money, off camera. If you want to go grind money yourself, all you have to do is go into any of the sub games and go find the vendor, because every sub simulation has a vendor, and they sell stuff like cabbage value, which is the stuff the rabbit eats when you kill enemies. Max out cabbage value, and they go to the room next to the vendor. So the vendor will be in its own room. Go to the room that opens up into the vendor's room, and then the room below it, or the room next to it, or pretty much any room next to it, and then just go in between those 2 rooms and kill all the enemies, and just that's how you grind money. And so it's not that hard, but yeah, that's how you grind money. So I have exactly 3,499 bits, which is a bit small for, I mean, it's like 1 bit short of what we need, which might suck if we are like 1 bit short on something. But the reason we came here is for auto half price, which, if you look here, battle hacking, which is a huge thing that we need to get. We also need to get fourth sight. But we can do all that crap later. We need battle hacking, and if you look at that, it didn't spend 500, even though it said it costs 500. It spent 250, and we're gonna get battle regen, because why the hell not? And we can get 4th sight later. And what 4th sight does is it basic. I mean, 4th sight basically. Oh yeah. Also, I killed the fissure in that. In the sub game that I grinded in, but you know, so we can go change that. This episode mainly, I mean, we might fight I'm not gonna I'm not gonna spoil anything. We might fight the next virus in this episode, but we might not. So boxcar is the conditional do every 10 seconds. What do you think we're gonna do? Charge tweak. Of course we're gonna do charge tweak. Charge tweak. Tweak is so OP. Now Hedge, a friend who really plays TD the Desolate Hope. God, I'm stumbling on my words. Oh yeah, as you can see, this is what the jetpack does. So I can come over here and I can go down there to that sub game. We're gonna buy all of these. And what? So we're also gonna go get some hack chips. I should have stayed at Mirad more because there's a hack chip you can get in there. I know the beta grid, which is the next simulation we need to go to, has one. But yeah. Pretty much. Another strategy is to set all your conditionals to 1 second stun, and what that'll do is it'll stun the boss for any time one of those things happens. Every 10 seconds, it'll stun the boss for 1 second. Every time you get a crit, stun the boss for 1 second. Anytime the combo meter gets full, stun the boss. Every single conditional set to 1 second stun will almost completely freeze the boss. However, you know, sometimes you can't really depend on, like, crits, for example, or the combo meter, you know, always going up. But, I mean, with enough conditionals, it'll happen so often that it's basically almost... We're not going to do that. Not only because that's OP, but it's also because that's a strategy that I don't think new players should be going with. And I don't think they would even understand what I'm talking about right now. So just set everything except for a couple things to charge tweak, and you should be pretty good. If you click null charge, they literally can't attack you. It's an OP strategy, but it still requires some thinking and strategy to pull off, which is why I think it's one of the best strategies, because new players can do it. Okay, here we go. These 4 upgrades are crucial, and here's why. 5 times status cure can, if we get like sleep or any debuff on us, press that button. Press that button, it's gone. No matter how many debuffs we have, if we have any debuffs, all gone. Pretty good. Not the best one in my opinion. Head start, you click it, it gives you some extra speed and attack and defense and stuff. Pretty useful, especially at the beginning of the battle. Useful against one specific boss that is super fast that you just need to get their speed down immediately. Full charge, very useful. It gets your charge up to 100% whenever you want. And auto continue, also incredibly good. If you die, all your dudes are revived. It's all very good. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, okay. Get the egg. Come over here. You know, let's real quick get the fissure in this, because I'm right here and I can get it. I can also get the other one in this place. But I'm not going to buy anything in here. We still have to buy some hack chips, and we still have to save our money, you know? Like, you know, you're playing this game, you got to save your money. Don't waste your money. Life lesson from Thomas King Gaming. Don't waste your money. Your money is valuable. Don't waste it. Especially not in the Desolate Hope. Don't waste your money in any game, on any medium. Just don't waste your money. This isn't the crack, this isn't the fissure, but it's a wall that we can go through. So I'm guessing this wall is breakable. Yep. Fissure! What's up? And this is actually a pretty easy one because there's only one guy. Easy to dodge. We can also destroy his bullets. So if we stand in a position where we can destroy all of his bullets, like right there, we can get the fissure without taking any damage. Okay, we took 1 damage, but that wasn't that bad. Alright. Love this music. I think it's one of my favorites out of... It can barely get us up to here. That's crazy. Okay. So we have auto half price. Shut up, dude. We gotta go kill the next virus. Where are we going? Oh, crap. No. Crap. I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. It's actually probably faster if I go out. Alright. Get out of here. We got to go. We don't have very much day left, but we can speedrun through the nighttime. Probably. Right. Wait, go. Oh my god. Oh, actually, this is probably better. Because we can go straight to Malinville, which is where we need to go. Look at that big bear in the background with the wrecking ball. I wonder what he does. Look at this big giant dude. Look at the bird. Just look at the scenery. I mean, it might sound crazy. Like, oh my god, why are you talking about the RSL, you crazy lunatic? You're supposed to be playing the damn game. But I mean, look at that house. Just look at that house. I mean, we don't have very much time left in the day. But look at that house. Like, that's a damn good house, dude. That's just a nice looking house. That's a nice looking. I would love to live in a house like that. Alright, we're going to start off the battle with all that charge. And even these prices are halved. Plus speed. We're just going to go 5 on all this crap. And it's super cheap, too. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So we got to buy a hack chip from Payload. Next up. I don't want to waste... We might not be able to do this before the end of the day. Which would suck. But... Oh, I also want to upgrade my gun so we can just get through the platforming sections without very much trouble. Because right now it's taking friggin' forever to shoot everything. Not very fun, is it? You can actually upgrade the weapon that you're holding. Or, it's not really a weapon, it's just an imaginary bullet shooter. Please, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We don't have very much time. See? Okay. Hurry up, Day. Don't go. Don't go. Alright. This thing. A hack chip. With the battle hacking thing that we used, we can now use hack chips. There's multiple. And what they do is they basically manipulate different things in the battle. If you don't know how the battle system works and you're very confused, because on my first playthrough I know I was, you can go watch my video on that. It's on my channel. It's if this video is uploaded, it's not the video before this, which is episode 2. It's the video before episode 2. Yeah, after episode 1, before episode 2, the video in between those, I uploaded a guide on how to just the basics of the battle system. So if you're confused on how this all works, go watch that. Hack chips can be used to manipulate stuff like your buffs, your debuffs, the enemy's stats, your buttons, your characters to revive them. I mean, I think they're best used for speed, for lowering the enemy speed, because speed is a huge part. If your enemy speed is too much, then you're screwed. The buttons, which is also pretty good for use. Maybe I don't know. Amos, what he does is his pep talk move, which is arguably it's his best move. Pep talk basically just gives you every single hack chip ability. Just by using it, it basically gives you every single hack chip. So everything that Amos does, hack chips can do, if not more, because actually you can debuff the enemy. You can't, I don't think Amos's pep talk, it's only all the buffs that you give with hack chips. Whatever, we bought it, I don't care. I want to plan out, what? Let's go into nighttime. I'm planning this out. What else do we need to buy? So, okay, after this night, we're going to go to the Alphon Domes. And we're not supposed to go there yet. It's Alphys' simulation. Technically, the boss that we have to fight there is the 4th boss that we're supposed to fight. But I don't care. I'm not going to fight him yet. But I'm going to go buy some stuff from the Algo in that, which sells a lot of misc abilities. So there's 4 Algos. Algo sells stuff. So he sells buffs that you can keep, like boosts in battle or in simulations or whatever, that you can keep leveling up until it reaches 5 out of 5, and then yeah. But there's a bunch of different Algos, and there's like 4 different algos. I mean, actually, I don't know if they're different or if he just moves between simulations when we move between simulations. Think about that. There's 4 algos, 1 for each simulation, and the dude literally. Oh yeah, I love you. Whoa, did we see Siegfried? No. You can actually see Siegfried around these rooms. If you're lucky. Like, you'll see him hanging down from the ceiling as a black silhouette occasionally throughout the game, which I think is really cool. Regardless, there's like 4 different algos. Crazy to think how they're like, do they like follow us around the simulations or something? Or maybe are they 4 different algos, or is it just one dude following us between the simulations? I've been watching my videos over and over, and it's just like, honestly, I mumble a lot. It can be difficult to understand what I am saying. So I should probably speak more clearly. Whatever. If you're getting one of the same item, you should probably just go. You can drop items by clicking the X when you're out there, and then you can pick another spark up. You know, balance your items out. Normally they balance themselves out. Normally you don't have to worry about them, but during the night cycle after last episode, because again I did grinding, I went through the night phase, and then I did a bunch of grinding, so half the day was over, you know, by the time this episode started. But like in that night cycle, I was getting nothing but clocks. And I mean, like, no, oh, that's nice. These are resource capsules. They give us bits, 200 bits, I believe, per resource capsule. I like. You want to get those. And later in the game, you see how we can check system status. So yes, these resources helps a lot. I've uploaded them for you. They will be available next time you enter simulation. So it gives us 200 bits. If we look at system status, we have 13 days left. If you get some batteries, you can get some batteries. You can pretty much give yourself an extra day, and the later into the game you get, the more you'll find batteries. Honestly, batteries are probably the highest quality thing you can get. You got like the 4 items, then resource capsules, and then batteries, but honestly, batteries aren't that good if you aren't running low on power, but if you are, like, get as many batteries as you can, because we're gonna watch this, we're gonna purposely get hit. Crap, I'm bad at this. There we go. Purposely get hit so that you can go back to the daytime. The bits that these guys give you are not worth it. It's not that many. So I just want to speed the nighttime up. Regardless, so this is Alpha Domes, we're gonna go there. The batteries are very useful if you're running low on days and you're having trouble killing the viruses and you still need a couple upgrades and there's still some stuff you need to do and you still have to get through the rest of the game. So you do need the jetpack to traverse this area. Not this first part, but there's to get to the first boss, you do need the jetpack. And to get to certain areas and certain like hidden areas, you have to have the jetpack. So it's very useful. So in order to find the first virus, we're going to talk to alphas. I don't want to deal with any of this. This is a cool simulation. They're all cool simulations. We want to talk to this guy. And so dragon powers up our things. So coffee power up. Do we need to buy anything else other than algo upgrades? Alright, that should be good. Dragon power up, we don't need as much as Fun Road, more time. Fun Road is is BioBeta's minigame in the battles. Fun Road is the only minigame that will run out, and if Fun Road runs out, all the other minigames will run out, except for Pluke's Quest, or whatever it's called. Pluke's Pluk's Alphys' minigame, Pluk's Quest or Pluk's Adventure, whatever it's called, is the only minigame that will never run out if you have autoplay going. But if you have autoplay going and Fun Road runs out, no matter what, like, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we have pretty much everything we need, or that we needed to buy. We leveled up coffee, so you'll see the next time we go into the simulation. Okay, also be careful. Like, listen to this music. Just look at this place. It's crazy. BioBeta is like if you played FNAF, made by the same guy actually. If you played FNAF, he's like a William Afton. But look at us! Pew pew pew! Upgrades, baby, upgrades. Upgrades, people. As I was saying, yeah, batteries are good if you're running out of days. Pretty much you can keep playing the game as long as you want, because you will end up finding enough batteries that you can just keep going. But, yeah. That's all I was saying about that. So now, we are in the beta grid 0.9. And this place is home to this guy, who's not only an asshole, but he's also probably the closest thing you're going to get to a main villain in this game. But I'm not going to spoil anything, even though I kind of already did. I'm going to let you see why, because there's already something off about this guy from the start. He's like, yeah, shut up, go away, you're not letting my simulation. So we're going to talk to him. Welcome to the future of mankind. It's a work of progress, but I think it's undeniable that this is the next course of human evolution. Like the other derelicts, my mission was to run simulations on the possibilities of future human development on this desolate planet. Well, time changes everything, doesn't it? So pretty much all the derelicts went insane, and this guy, well, also went insane. Just like all the others. Myriad's stuff isn't working. Her dudes are disappearing, and it's not working. Malon's just gave up. He's just like, screw this. This is not working. We haven't talked to Alphys yet, so we'll find out what's going on with him. BioBeta is just like, he's also pretty much just constant. He's like, I'm gonna recreate the entire human race, and so you can see all of his weird experiments in the background. We haven't heard from Earth in decades. We do not know the status or location. It's my theory that they've been killed somehow. Therefore, my focus shifted from how to bring humans here to how to recreate a new and certainly improved human race. Someone on the station needs to be realistic. Well, that's what Malon's is also saying. So you and Malon's are like, Malon's is like, I was realistic, but I just gave up. And you're like, I wasn't being realistic, so now I have to be realistic. So it's kind of the opposite of Malon's, actually. I began work with developing biological specimens. I was able to grow organic material. However, I was never able to master a fully developed mind. I'm not entirely to blame for this. One of the biological samples is missing. You see, when the station was first created, Earth supplemented our studies with science pods. They came on a regular basis, carrying materials for analyzation and induction into our simulations. Many were of poor quality, having been used for other purposes first. And suddenly one day, the science pods stopped. For several months, we heard nothing from Earth. Then all the other pods started arriving. Pods full of photographs, artwork, toys, and books began littering the landscape. None of it was useful for our research. I don't understand what the humans expected us to do with it. From the samples they sent, however, only one is unaccounted for. It arrived and was scanned into the database, but then went missing. I'm sure you will do everything you can to find the missing sample for us. I know you are on our side. Find sample 217 before it's too late. Now, none of that made sense to you. I guarantee none of that made sense to you. Now, Coffee's like, oh, the virus is here. Don't pay attention to anything that he said. Just kill the virus. It's attacking the object on the far side of the simulation. Second vertical corridor, then check the upper rooms. Okay, so you'll see two vertical corridors. If you go through the first one and keep going, that'll be There will be a second one that you'll find. Pretty much, Coffee's like, hey, buddy, you don't listen to anything that he said, or at least Coffee doesn't know anything BioBeta said, but literally BioBeta is probably one of the most lore important derelicts, except for one more. But BioBeta and one more derelict, and I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not one that you'd expect to be very lore important. There's two derelicts that are very lore important, and BioBeta is one of them, so pay attention to everything he says. Alphys is also pretty important. Malins and Mirai just kind of fill in the plot holes of the story. Alphys and BioBeta fill in the actual real important lore, and there's one more derelict that has a lot to do with the lore, but also has like nothing to do with the lore at the same time. Regardless, look at my super gun. It's so good. It's such a good super gun. We gotta go kill another virus. Oh yeah, we also have hacking, and I'll show you what hacking does when we get into the fight. Oh, cool, secret room. I might actually be able to find a hack chip in here. Pretty sure there's one down here somewhere. But yeah, you can find them around the place. You can buy them. There's a certain dude that you can buy them from for a bunch of monies. Hold on, let me go up here. I have no idea. I know you can go through somewhere. I know there's a hack chip somewhere. And then, haha, found you. I found you. Faker. That was a Sonic reference, by the way. We can go get the conditional in here. Wait. Okay. We're gonna go in here, get the conditional. It's coming to be a very long episode, so I'm going to finish recording this. I'm gonna get this conditional, and the next episode we're gonna fight the virus. Maybe 2 viruses, since I didn't fight one this episode. And we still gotta find that fissure. So let's look. So this place is just kind of just an evil, spooky place, I suppose. Wow, it's actually giving us a bunch of... Oh my god, I might die. This is bad. These guys aren't even that hard. I'm still gonna lose like an idiot. Please don't be the fissure. It's the fissure, okay. Oh lord. This is bad. Don't go into the thing, dude. God damn it. Well, and if you just want to go back, then you can go instantly back. It just drops you off here. Okay, really? Dude, I don't have the time for this, you dumb star. Where are we going? I forgot where to go. Emergency. Shut up, you stupid person. Alright, Fisher time. Again. Fisher Price, the best land of the toy land. Okay. Okay. Bad idea. The worst possible thing that you can do in this situation is to run around it and try not to get hit. Just kill the damn thing. Alright, that's literally how you do it. Quickly as possible. Okay. I don't know what we got, what conditional we got from that. But what we're gonna do is go straight to Malwastes. Malwastes, we're gonna go back there. So essentially, you might have noticed that all the bosses have a number .0 in all of them, and all their names. That's because that's the first version of that virus, and we're gonna fight every single virus again, but stronger until we get up to 3.0. And then after 3.0, you might notice that there's 4 viruses in every simulation. So what happens after 3.0? I'm not going to spoil any of this. I'm spoiling too much. So, I'm below that. You know what we got to do. I'm below 25% HP. Charge tweak. Even though it's useless. Not charge tweak, but even though we could we should probably do something like, speed boost or heal would probably be a better option. Nope, gotta have charge tweak. We also have the new upgrade that lets us auto continue, so even then, like, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, this episode is getting to 30 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and as always, peace out guys, see ya, goodbye. I'll see you next episode on our Let's Play of the Desolate Hope. See ya.